All praise to the Most High. If you ain't with me, you're against me. Dig this here, bro. Welcome to the Street Prophecy Podcast, man. Welcome to the Street Prophecy Podcast. This is episode, I think, number 9, man. We made it to episode number 9, bro. I've been continuously doing this for the power of the Most High and for the glory of the Most High. I was sent to this earth to be a laborer of truth. You know, when y'all unlock a different part of yourselves and start to search deep in yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And mean in spirit, mind, body, and emotion. When you start to work on these 4 components, um, you will delve into a truth, a awareness of yourself, who you truly are, and what you was called to do. Now, today, this topic of what I'm discussing is fragile. It's sensitive because of the emotional attachment we have to people, places, and things. Now I'm gonna break this down. Now the topic of the day, bruh, is blood don't make you family no more. Blood don't make you family. And I know y'all probably saying, damn, what kind of topic this is? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, blood don't make you family. And I'm gonna break this down what I mean, bro. And I'm referencing when with the whole point of this podcast is to teach you about spiritual warfare. You feel where I'm at? So the whole reason why I'm referencing what I'm about to reference is because this is what guides my life. When I resort to a sense of truth, when I want to search truth, I know I can't go to conventional wisdom. Conventional wisdom is what man teaches you. You feel me? But spiritual wisdom and the spiritual intelligence that you receive is from divine wisdom. This is what God is going to teach you through spirit. Some things aren't taught and delivered just by man's own will. Some things are done with a divine power. Like right now, I'm activated because I'm allowing the Most High to use my body as a vessel, right? I could be taking my flesh and doing something else, but I know right now it's a time and a place for everything, and this is the Most High doing it for me to speak right now. So I'm letting them use me as a vessel. Now you want to keep this vessel clean at all times, spirit, mind, body, and emotions, as much as you possibly can. God not expecting you to be perfect; He expecting you to believe. So this whole point of this is for you to understand spiritual warfare, what's going around you in the unseen. And he sent me to be a barrier to transmute so you can know. And then when you take the knowledge like I did, at one point I was lost. I refused my calling. I refused what the Most High was placing in front of me because it wasn't a being afraid. It was not wanting to go through the crucifixion, not wanting to go through the trial and tribulation of where come with bearing the purpose and the gift. See, some of y'all blessed with beautiful gifts. Some of y'all got multi gifts, meaning you multifaceted. And not only because you were just good at one thing, you good at multiple things. And I pity you. I pity the person that carry multiple anointings because that means you got to use every one for a purpose. You got to use all those gifts for some type of purpose at some type of time, according to the divine. Now, this is what the Most High want us to do. The Most High want us to be in tune with Him so that our alignment can bring what He needs done. So we got to be the hands and the feet. So today the topic is, bro, family. Blood don't make you family. Blood don't make you family. Now, what I mean by that? It said in Matthew chapter 10, verse 34 through 37. And let's read from there, bro. We're going to read from Matthew chapter 10, verse 34 through 37. and we're gonna break that down what it means. Now, I always reference the scriptures because it give us divine guidance and it give us wisdom on how to correct ourselves or show us what to do in this type of scenario, right? So basically, let's say um you present, let's say you got a new job, right? And you know you have been down on your ass for some a few years, and you got a new job or something, it was just something new for you. Now when you presented this to your family, your immediate family, because most of sometimes, bro, we like to present things to our people, you feel what I'm saying, and not knowing that the vision was just for you to create and manifest. Your family is going to witness you do this. You feel me? But they're not gonna, that don't mean everybody's gonna understand. So when you present this vision, or you come to your family looking for love, or you come to them looking for approval or validation, this is the reason why this is happening. When you don't get the response that you're expecting to get, when you don't get the love that you're expecting to get showed, you feel me? When you don't get the excitement, when you don't get the joy, you feel what I'm saying? Understand why this is happening. You are not, this is not personal. Don't take this personally from your family members, because it's not the flesh, it's the spirit which you fighting against. You did? So we gonna read from chapter 10 in the book of Matthew, verse 34 to 37. Now, this is the Christ talking. You heard me? This is the Christ talking right now. The words that I'm about to read, this is Jesus Christ telling the masses what he's saying. He delivering the truth. Now listen, it says, do not imagine that I came to bring peace to earth. This Jesus talking. Do not imagine that I came to bring peace to the earth. I came not to bring peace, but a sword. I have come to set a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Your enemies will be your right in your household. If you love your father or your mother more than you love me, you are not worthy of being mine. Or if you love your son or your daughter more than me, you are not worthy of being mine. If you refuse to take up your cross and follow me, you are not worthy of being mine. If you cling to your life, you will lose it. But if you give it up your life for me, you will find it. Now let's break this down. You heard me? This is what I do this for. This is why I do this, so I could break it down and for you to understand. Let's and all I gotta do is break down this one line. It says, don't imagine that I came to bring peace to the earth. This is the Christ talking. He said, don't imagine that I came to bring peace to the earth. I came not to bring peace, but a sword. Y'all got that? I ain't come to bring peace, but a sword. If this is Jesus Christ talking, right? The Son of Man, the Messiah, the Lord Jesus Christ, God incarnated in the flesh. If this is the Christ saying this, you heard me? Telling you, I did not come to earth to bring peace, but a sword. So Jesus ain't come to bring no peace here. He came to establish a boundary and cause a split between the believer and the non-believer. The sword represents division. In the scripture, the sword represents division. Sword meaning cut in half. So let me break the well. What that means? 7. Let's say you a believer, right? You believe, not only believe in the Most High, you believe in yourself. So this gives you a confidence and a power. It gives you a confidence and a power beyond imagination, because not only do you not see what's in the future, you believe in the unseen. What's in the future. You can't see in the future, but you know it's a reward down the way for you believing. So let's say you believe that much, right? You got extreme faith in the Most High. You believe you was created by God. You was created by the God of Abraham, Moses, and David. You believe that God sent His Spirit inside of flesh and died for you and sacrificed His life and took the hit so that you could live forever. And you believe that everything on this earth was given to you as a gift. So when he said, I didn't come to bring peace but a sword, what the Most High is telling you, that I'm coming to cause a division between a believer and a non-believer. He don't care if you're related. He don't care if you're related through blood. The Most High only care which one of your family members believe in him. Which one of the family members believe in the Most High? That's what the sword means. If you believe it, mama don't believe, whose side you gotta pick then? If mama not a believer no more, if mama don't believe in herself, if mama don't believe in God, if mama don't believe in the Most High, if mama don't believe in herself, in her own manifestations, in her own willpower and potential, what make you think mom or daddy or brother or sister or wife or husband or child or outside, it don't matter, what make you think they supposed to believe in you? Or what make you think they're gonna believe in you if this person has no belief in themselves or a higher power? They are not capable of believing in you, because only the divine produces faith. Only God produces faith. The devil don't deal with faith. He don't believe. Matter of fact, he blasphemous. You feel what I'm saying? So only the true believers of the family are going to be the strength. That's the ones of your family who show love. You heard me? Who pour into you, check on you, who say, man, how you been doing? You feel what I'm saying? Or supporting you, coming to your events, babysitting for you, making sure you are loved. That's the presence of the Most High. That's God using that vessel as hands and feet because it's a believer. But when you're a non-believer, your hands and your feet can't be used by the Most High. Your hands and feet being used by another individual. Your hands and feet being used by the devil. So you see, that's why y'all people not believing in you, because their hands and feet being manipulated right now. If they believe they would have as much faith in you as you have in yourself. As strong as you believe in God and that He's gonna take you out the rut and pull you out of a jam, you heard me? As soon as you believe that, you free. As soon as you believe that, it frees you. Don't be expecting your people to vibe with you, bro, when you know you are putting in the extraordinary amount of work on yourself. Spirit, mind, body, and emotion. You meditating, you're doing yoga, you're changing your diet up. You feel what I'm saying? You stop frequenting going to this place or this place for energy purposes. You're protecting your energy. You know how tiresome this lifestyle is to work on self. That's why the Most High say, whoever ain't willing to work ain't willing to eat. If you ain't willing to work, you ain't willing to eat. He wasn't talking about no 9 to 5. He meaning if you not willing to fight this war and put in work On this physical earth, you're not ready to eat. It's a time and a place for everything. And there's gonna be times, bro, within family, you're gonna be tested by your faith, meaning God trying to see who you love more. He wants to see you love you more than me. Trust me, I done been there, bro. I done been to the point where I was tested, you know, by that exact thing. I had a love, I got a love for my daughter that's unconditional, but I was making everything about my little one. That's how I was, able to pull off the crimes and shit that I did. I was making the excuse to do the shit I was doing just so I could have a conscience to do wrong. Like if I put my little one first, then these motherfuckers who I'm robbing or who I'm selling this dope to, you feel me? It's justified because I'm spending the spoils on my daughter. They don't go like that. You feel me? That's pride. That's me. That was me being a fool. That was me not knowing better and going with just as much knowledge as I knew at that moment. See, some of y'all, um, you gonna do better, and right now you are not aware of the knowledge that you need to surpass them tests or get through those things that you're going through right now. But with a little more pushing and self-reflection, just sitting in silence 10, 15 minutes a day, you'll be surprised how many answers you'll get to your problems if you sit still for 10 to 15 minutes a day. Think about it. Mankind is always on the move. They're constantly moving and moving and moving and moving. Constantly wanting to get the next dollar, constantly wanting to eat the next meal, sleep with the next person. You did make the next baby, start the new business, win the new championship, win the next game. There's always something to be done. But the only way you have clarity and a clear and concise vision of what you're supposed to be doing is when you sit still. Sit still a little minute. You feel what I'm saying? If you keep still for 10 to 15 minutes a day, the answer will be revealed to you. Now back to your family, right? Why do we emotionally attach to our family members like that? Because we are taught, that's the closest thing to us, blood, right? But blood will hit you closer, they'll hit you faster than the outsider. A blood family member or steal from you or murder you, you did, or steal your birthright faster than the outsider. Outsider don't know you. They ain't taking nothing personal. This family member, that mean a demon has been manifested inside this flesh for a long time. And it's been attached to your family for years and years and years. And the only way that this ever break is by the person that's willing to believe and let the Most High help them break that generational curse. The curse don't get broke without pain, bro. So whoever willing to bear up that cross is the one who's going to set the mark straight for the entire bloodline. That means the bullets you take, the slander, the gossip, whatever you take in order to change the condition of your family. What did God do for us? He went through the worst to change the condition of his family. So that's what y'all supposed to be doing. Sacrificing, dying. Yeah, laying it all on the ground, laying it all out there for your family. Because God, did the same, bro. Treat others how you want to be treated. God do it for us. He laid it all on the line so that he could take care of us as a family. So he tell us, I made man in the image of me. So we supposed to be laying it all on the line so we could take care of our family, bro. Your family, all believers, bro. Not the people that's blood tied to you. See, blood relatives, that just mean they related, but that don't mean that's your family. Some of your blood relatives, bro, you can't even call them right now. You can't even go sleep at their house. You can't ask for a ride to Walmart. You heard me? And you calling them family over everything. Some of y'all getting it tatted on you, FOE, family over everything. Man, them people don't fuck with you. The believers, people who believe. I want you to pay attention to Who the people that are believers? I want you to really think about this. Pay attention to who really pouring into you right now. Who really prays for you? Who you really have them tears fall down your eyes with? You did? Who you really confide in to tell everything to, and this person don't look to you with judgment? Who love you unconditionally? This is real family. This might have been somebody you met 2 months ago. But the person or the real family member is the one who believes in the Most High and they believe in themselves. You're not gonna ever see somebody pour into you that don't believe in themselves, bro. They got to have some type of confidence or faith or belief somewhere in their spirit, because this is what activates God's power. Faith. You believe and activates the divine power in the heavens. I'm going to say it again. Faith unlocks God's power. So soon as you say, I believe, it is manifested in the heavens. And like it said in our Father prayer, on earth as it is in heaven. So soon as you believe it, it's manifested. I don't give a fuck what your family member's saying. If God say, I need you to quit that job, you heard me? And I need you to leave that job, and I need you to wait for me. I just need you to sit still and wait. I need to do something with you right quick. Now, in your mind, you thinking, well, bills. You see, you go to thinking about human affairs. You start worrying about human affairs when the Most High select you for something to do. You think this is a human affair he picking you for. No, red alert. This was a spiritual matter that he selected you for. When God select you, when the Most High chose you, you thinking, oh, this is something human I got to deal with. I could fix this myself. No, this is something divinely spiritual that you have to take on. And you won't beat it with money. So he might make you send a month. He might make you send 2 months. Why? When the Most High is making you keep still, this is a moment for you to work on yourself. This is a moment to meditate. These the moments to learn prayer. You heard me? To pray. Talk to the Most High. When you talk to yourself, that mean you covered. That mean you done figured it out. Who you think you talking to? When you talking and you start, when you're by yourself, when you having conversations, who that is you think you talking to? You speaking to the higher self of you, not the lower self. You speaking to the highest version of yourself, which is God. The Most High say, I am that I am. I made man in the image of me. So soon as you align your spirit, your mind, your body, and your emotions with the Creator, boom, God is present. That's why I said two or more gathered in his name, and he present. That mean if I believe and my cousin believe, that mean me and my cousin could get a lot done for the family. Huh? But if me and cuz the only ones believing, mama done lost faith, daddy done lost faith, bro, sis, auntie, uncle. But me and cuz the only one believe, guess what? That mean me and cuz bearing the cross. That mean me and cuz gonna cry. We gonna suffer. We gonna bleed. We gonna hurt. We gonna always extend our hand and not get nothing back. We gonna always go the extra mile because you was meant to go the extra mile. Without you, God is not present. Without you, they don't believe in God. Without you, there's no faith in nothing. That's why I say everybody need love, right? No, everybody need God. God is love. You can't turn him into what you want to turn him into. The Most High made it plain. I am the creator of the heavens and the earth, the Alpha and the Omega. That means the beginning and the end. So your job is to find out where you fit in this place. The beginning and the end, right? The birth date and the death date. So you got to figure out what you're going to do in that dash. You know how on a tombstone they got a dash. You got to figure out what you're going to do in that dash. What's your mission during that dash? It's not to worry about mama. It's not to worry about daddy. It's not to worry about bro and sis. You can pray for them and you can assist them when you are able, if God instructed you to. But when if he putting you on a mission right now for awareness to say, I need you to come. If he calling you to him, you better go to him. Because mama ain't gonna be able to give you everlasting life. Unc ain't gonna be able to give you everlasting life. Your wife ain't gonna be able to grant you everlasting life. Grandma ain't gonna be able to give you everlasting life. That gotta come from a divine power. That gotta come from the Most High, the God of Abraham, Moses, and David. The prophecies still exist. They are still being revealed and fulfilled. It said in the book of Ecclesiastes, King Solomon says, nothing new under the sun. So all this shit by y'all see homosexuals right now, bro. You see rape, you see molestation, you see abortion, you see murder of a murder of children and genocide of children. This was going on long before you came here. These are not real people doing this. This is evil spirits taking possession of flesh and disrupting and breaking God's laws of nature. And mankind has forgot our job as spiritual beings is up to uphold divine law while we here. We not supposed to be letting evil and wicked bully us into debt and slavery and rape and molestation and poverty and homelessness. We not supposed to let the devil bully us into this shit. So that's why he sent soldiers, 144,000 risen, you did, to remind you that you here for a reason. You here for a purpose. You not here to parlay and get comfortable here on this physical earth. You were sent here to purge it, to transmute it, to transform in your way. Where you stand and where I stand. If you're in New York right now, you feel what I'm saying? Wherever you stand, if you're a believer, me and you one body doing the same work. We trying to establish truth and peace. Y'all trying to get rich. We trying not to die, man. You can't buy your way back from once you cross over. You can't buy your way back here. You can't bargain and set a plea deal with the Most High saying, man, let me get my life back. I got 2 million. When you store up treasures, bro, you just storing them up for the earth, man. You can't bring none of them treasures up in the heavens. The treasures that's in heaven that you're going to be rewarded with is a zillion times better than what you're witnessing right now. So to encourage you, bro, I know it's difficult dealing with family members because you might have grew up used to y'all being, tied, family tied, close, celebrating together, parties together, birthdays, even sad moments, y'all coming together for them. But now it's a time, bro, where mother is against daughter, father is against son. People are lovers of money, hateful, prideful, lustful. You feel me? So they can't really see the truth of what's going on right now because they're caught up in themselves. But like I said, believers know that you got to go the extra mile, bro. You're going to have to. It's to the point now where you're going to have to go the extra mile in believing and using that power to change your family situation or change your reality around you to become abundant and establish truth and peace around you so you can experience it. Because if you're just sitting in the gap waiting and you're not putting in your own work, they got other people, bro. They witnessing heaven on earth. They living in peace. They living with joy. They smiling. They laughing. They clapping. They celebrating. They toasting. You heard me? They celebrating everlasting life, the joy of knowing that the Most High about to protect us from all these demonic attacks and these wicked attacks. I know some man, look, we gonna keep it G. How many of y'all been attacked? And when I say attack, meaning a spiritual attack, this is demonic and evil attacks you going through. When you go through severe oppression or poverty, you feel me, or some type of sickness or disease, these are evil spirits that's attaching to you. And your belief in the Most High is the only thing that's going to set you free out of that bondage. Until then, you be caught up in a cycle. Your skin go to getting clammy, your cheeks draw in, you start looking like a demon. Because what's happening is this demon is manifesting in you more and more. The more you participate, you feel what I'm saying, in unbelief, meaning God ain't trying to make sure you see if you perfect. He trying to see what you believe, how much you believe in him. If you believe, he'll change the situation. Not on your time and on his timing, but if you believe, eventually it'll happen. You feel me? That's the whole point of manifestation. For you to say right now that you're a millionaire, your fate, you say, God, I know you ain't put me down on this earth to be in poverty. I pray your most holy name that you grant me financial abundance and joy and peace and whatever come with abundance. You feel me? And next thing you know, you're dead. 5 years later, you sitting in a brand new house, you got brand new car, but you ain't even know where that came from. It came out of your mouth. You said, I believe. Father, if it's your will, let it be done, and you let it go. So this is why this happened. Mom ain't there when you saying that. Dad ain't there. Your old lady, your husband, your children, nobody right there when you talking to the Most High like that. So when you saying it ain't no sense in just saying it. You supposed to say it with belief, meaning, all right, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna put the work in for it, right? Meaning work on yourself, constantly pour into yourself. Don't pray and then just say, I'm gonna just sit there and wait and see. Now, some instances, bro, the Most High might want you to be patient. If he telling you keep still, that mean to work on yourself. You feel me? That don't mean just stop moving. That mean work on your spirit every day. Pray, work on your mind. You did read some good material. If you're on the phone, digest some good material in your mind. You feel me? If you go on YouTube, digest some good material off YouTube. You feel me? Things that enhance you and not make you digress. You feel what I'm saying? Make you go backwards, putting all new things in you. Even if it's a risk, bro, you say, man, let me try something new. You feel me? But to be stuck on stupid saying, and that means to be a stiff-necked fool, bro, to be a fool to say, man, my family don't believe in me. My family this, my family that, they don't support me. Bro, they not. You gonna get it the worst from family. The people that do experience a joyful bliss from multiple family members, that's because somebody done came and believed and set the record straight. They trust me, somebody took them bullets, bro. What you mean when I say that? I mean somebody came and got fucked over so bad, bro, to where, you know, they said, I'ma do, even if it mean my life, I'ma change what's going on in my family. I'ma stop, this witchcraft. I'ma break this molestation and rape and incest. I'ma break, you feel what I'm saying? The thievery. You feel what I'm saying? I'ma break jealousy and envy. Somebody is willing to be strong enough to believe in that much that they can break the curse that's been on their family for generations and generations and generations. Somebody has to believe. Everybody around you could be saying, man, I don't believe in that shit, or man, there you go with that shit, or and you got to be the insane, the black sheep. Shout out to the black sheep out there. You heard me? Shout out to the chosen ones. Shout out to the ones who been through shit all their life, but now the Most High finally stepping in and giving you what you knew was already coming. You just didn't believe at first because you couldn't see. You couldn't see it. The Most High say, bro, prepare yourself for the things unseen, not for the things you see. So don't be looking at the matrix and thinking this is the all in all. No, man. You got to look at the unseen. You can't see spirits. You can't see demons. You can't see the turmoil that's going on around you. So that's why it's easy for you to keep doing what you're doing over and over because you don't see, when you do commit a violation, boy, you ought to see how many spirits and how many angels swoop down, to murder that demon or run that demon away from you. You don't even know. To the believers know. So that's why I say, if you're a believer, meaning if you're chosen, man, a believer is chosen. You were selected. Many are called. When you got called to your purpose, a lot of y'all got called to your purpose years ago. You still ain't answered the call. You keep running from it. You still ain't answered the call. The Most High been ringing your phone, and you're constantly doing 76 different things, but you won't answer this one call because you know you could lose all them things for this one thing. That's how the Most High operate. He wants to see how much you willing to give up to come toward his glory. You love the world or you love the Most High? The Most High being is the being that created the heavens and the earth, that made you. So the spark inside you is the Most High. The Spirit of God activates the flesh. So this is the whole reason why we here. Ain't no demon keeping you alive. The demon can just possess your flesh and get you to do shit you normally wouldn't do. Out of what? Lack of faith. But when the Most High present in your body, bro, you live until he tell you, until he take your soul back to him. Everything is for the Most High. We all interconnected to oneness. Study your laws. Study the 12 laws of the universe. The law of oneness. We all connected to one source. We all connected to God. Every creature, every man, you heard me? Every creature, every man, every insect, everything in the sea, everything, every tree, every animal, everything is connected to one source. And it's about you realizing that and plugging into that. Once you plug into the source and remember where you came from, you just plugging back in. That's all you're doing, taking your plug back into the source. All right, Most High, what you put me here to do? Oh, I'm here, let me tell you something, bro. When your family rejects you, I gotta say this so y'all don't take this personal. When you are the black sheep, when you choose, because guess what? Some of y'all be saying I'm chosen, I'm anointed, I'm chosen, but guess what? When you answer the call, you have, you consider yourself elected. You raise your hand. You saw the condition of your family. You saw what was going on. You did the homework on your origin, culture, and history, and you said, "Man, I want to change the fate of my family." And the Most High, you took up your cross. You said, "Man, I don't care what they say about me. They could call me crazy, but whatever this vision God gave me, man, I'm about to work on this vision like it's my last breath." And they gonna call you crazy. Mama might be the main one talking about you. Your daddy might be the main one not believing in you. In these days, y'all can't expect in these days for people to be, bro, this is a real evil time we in. And y'all expecting to put your products online. You expecting to pour yourself into people. Let me tell you something, bro. Don't you see people buy things and pour into things that they think hot, right? That's why I say be careful of the family you choosing. Be careful who you calling family. Because a believer, a real believer, let me show you something. A person that believe in the Most High, the Creator, a person that believe in themselves, you did, they don't have no problem pouring into somebody else unconditionally because they love themselves. They believe in themselves. And when you believe in the Most High, faith in the Most High unlocks his power. Faith unlocks God's power. So soon as you believe, soon as you take that step to say, "Man, you know what? I ain't giving a fuck about what my people saying." You hear me? I'm about to do this. Not only do the Most High make that manifest, he make it manifest time 100. Because out of all them family members, you feel what I'm saying? Out of all them partners you had, you feel me? Out of all them girlfriends, out of all them boyfriends you done had, out of all this you done had, you chose to believe in the unseen and the unimaginable. And that's how the Most High wants y'all to think, bro. He wants you, the shit that you think you can't do, he wants you to go to him. You feel what I'm saying? And come with him like, look, God, I want this to happen. I'm talking about the most impossible thing you can imagine. But the only thing is you're gonna have to set the blueprint up on how you're gonna attack it. He gonna give you the power to do it, but you gotta set up the blueprint because you the creator. You a co-creator. The Most High created the heavens and the earth. Now he told you, come down here, be fruitful and multiply. So now you the co-creator. You the hands and the feet. You see how this go? That's big G. God is the big G inside you, and you the little God. So your body, you're using it to do co-creator type things, constantly creating and adding value, constantly pouring love, constantly speaking truth, constantly giving wisdom, constantly uplifting, healing, motivating. Everything is going to be to add value. Anybody doing the opposite, you know what side that is. When I was in prison, it was so easy for me to spot. That's by me being spiritually gifted, though. It was so easy for me to spot those who was up to no good and the ones who was genuine. That's how I was using my spiritual gift to give me the ups while I was in there. You feel what I'm saying? But even within family, bro, feel me? While I was, certain family members, you feel me? You use your sense of discernment and say when you like, let's say you offer, right? You say, well, you ain't never did your family member nothing. Let's say you run into one of them family, you ain't never did them nothing, but it seemed like they got some type of issue with you. It's an underlying issue. Now, what do you do about that? You can't, even if you was the ex, man, we got an issue, we got a problem, you know, sis or bro or mom or dad or uncle, whoever the blood relative that you think you emotionally attached to. But you don't know that the Most High might cause a blockage between your family and you because he wants you to depend on him. He don't want you going to family with everything. He working with more. He working with about 8, 9 of your family members trying to just get them to believe in themselves. And here you is coming out the woodwork, golden child. You did what I'm saying? Chosen, the black sheep. Here you come. I got this idea. Bro, I got this idea. Sis, I got this idea. God showed me this. God showed me that. And the more you saying that, the more you creating enemies around you because the devil been heard the blessing that was on the way to you. Ben, when God about to bless you, the devil can see that. Why you think the tax get heavier? It never fail. Soon as you go through something, soon as you get to that point of getting over a hump, here come the next thing right after that. And you say to yourself, man, I just got over this. Like, Lord, I need a break. So your job is to understand, bro, this is why you here. You was the one that was able to fight these wars like that and keep going. You was the one that was able to love unconditionally and not seek vengeance. You was one that was able to not betray. You was one that was able to stay faithful in relationships. You was one that was able to take care of mama while she cursed you out. You was one to be able to take care of pops who had never done nothing for you in his life. You got to realize the positions that the Most High is putting you in is not for your glory, it's for his glory. It's for him to get his just due. The body is used for hands and feet. He using us up for his will. And the way you live a peaceful and abundant life is by accepting that. When you believe that that's happening, he make it easy on you because now, not easy in the sense that you won't go through trial and tribulation, but you won't be in confusion. You won't be in panic. You won't be going broke. You won't be, none of that's going to happen no more. Everything is going to be rewarded to you by the divine. So basically, bro, your family becomes other believers. You ready for that? When Jesus said, I did not come to bring peace but a sword, he's talking about the sword represents division. Division between the believer and the non-believer. So some of y'all family members don't believe, bro. They don't believe. It's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do at this moment. Things have to take its course. Right now, if you present something to your family and you getting rejected, you're getting talked about, slandered, you know, lied on, some of these things, the Most High protecting you from, bro, because it's not personal. It's evil attacks just because you chose to believe, man. That's why you getting attacked. You believe. The oppositions, they don't believe. This is why they panic. That's why they watch you. That's why they attack you. So you got to understand, the devil wants you to pay attention to attacks. He wants you to stay stuck. Now, it's cool when you get attacked, right? Because now you know this is a lesson. Whenever something go wrong, when you experience turbulence, that means it's something you know you need to learn from that. You heard me? That mean if you're on a boat and it get rocked a little bit like that, that mean it's something you need to work on. Meaning something is off balance. If your boat rocking, something is off balance. Now, what I taught y'all, the Most High give you 4 natural components: spirit, mind, body, and emotion, right? This is before mama. This before daddy. This is before your daughter. This before your brother. This before your motherfucking best friend that you're so caught up loving. You're in love with. Your bros that you so caught up with. Your partners that you love to death. The Most High looking at this, bro, like these are people, places, and things that he gifted to you. He gifted this to you, right? You're not even worthy to receive that, but he gifted it to you anyway. So the job is not to put them first. You put the Most High first so that you can take care of these individuals around you, right? Because you have to align yourself. You got to work on self, spirit, mind, body, and emotion. If you're working on these 4 things, you are attracting the life that's deserved to you. You're not, running after a life that you trying to create just off a desire, but you are attracting the life that's already written in stone for you. The abundance is there. The divine wealth is there. Your divine tribe is there. What's a divine tribe? The believers. You might have just met somebody last month. You feel me? And you might have started a cooking business or a makeup business. You feel what I'm saying? Or clothing. And man, somebody that you met 2 weeks ago, you ran your life story to them, and next thing you know, they done bought 2,000 orders. You didn't even know, you feel what I'm saying, who that person was. And you wonder, well, how this person support me like this? They don't know me from Adam. That's a believer. They know that what you doing is the Most High's work. It's God's work. Now, I don't know what you are. You could be a laborer of love. You could be a laborer of the truth. You could be a laborer of compassion. You could be a laborer of humility. But the Most High gonna send multiple different variations of him so that it can manifest, because without you believing, he can't use you. Without you believing, the Most High can't use. So if you won't hit that plateau of greatness, if you won't hit that level of recognition, you won't be champ of the world. You won't be the best at whatever genre, whatever lane you in, whatever career choice you make. You have to take up your cross, meaning, bro, you got to put him first before everything. And what that mean? You're going to have to pour into yourself. I'm talking about to extreme level every day, spirit, mind, body, and emotion. to where you're gonna be transforming so fast to where your family will reject you. They will say you acting different, or they will say you change. They will say something is different and off, because it is something different. Yeah, it's something off. You are literally transforming in the spirit. You literally transforming in mind, in your body. Some of y'all see physical transformations when you start to work on yourself, even in spirit. They say, man, your skin glowing. They say, man, you so short. That's from mind. That's working on the mind. Spirit, right? You got more of God's spirit in you than the evil spirit. So now your skin is glowing because there's light in you. You feel what I'm saying? Then you're working on your emotions, so you prepared for every challenge and every battle. You're not deflecting on people around you when you get attacked by a demon. You're not reflecting on people at your job when you get attacked by a demon. You emotionally prepared because you emotionally prepared to love yourself, to conditioning yourself to get attacked by a family. You know, man, if you get attacked by a family, that's not a personal, that's an evil spirit that's trying to knock me off my course, because the devil know what you love the most, you gonna attach to. What you love to the most in this world, as human beings, we attach to it, and that's what the Most High chastises us for. He don't want us attaching to nothing emotionally here but him. The only way you supposed to emotionally attach, if it's of divine order, only if he tell you to. But human nature, it goes just like a parent, bro. I got to plug into the Most High for me to lead my daughter. I can't just tell her what daddy want her to do. I got to tell her what the Most High want all of us to do. And that way, you raising a child that's not just like you or your mama, but is God-like. You raising children as God-like. We don't raise our children to be like us. We raise them to be God-like. That way, when you flawed up, they still doing the right thing, even when they ain't around your flawed up ass. You did? This is how the Most High operate. Make everything about him. Cast everything on him when you don't know the answer. Like I say, believer versus non-believer. What did the sword represent? See, they don't like to tell this story, and I'm putting it out there because I never hear nobody speak on this. Jesus came and said, that's God in the flesh telling us this. You heard me? He said, I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. This is the Christ, man. This is Jesus Christ saying, I did not come to earth to bring peace. So why y'all looking for peace on earth? Why? Why? Where's the insane mind coming from to look for peace on earth when God himself said he didn't come to bring peace on earth, but to bring a sword to separate the believer from the non-believer? That's what the sword represent, division. A sword do what? Cut you in two. So that's why your family don't fuck with you. That's why they not supporting you. That's why they not supporting your business or pouring into your business. Because it's a belief factor that's all fucked up. They believe in what they believe in. They don't believe in the Most High. If they believed in the Most High or had a belief in themselves, y'all will be believing in each other. Huh? That's why I say many are called, few are chosen. The ones in the family right now, bro, I pray for y'all. I pray for y'all and I pity y'all that's in the family and you chosen. You the black sheep. I pray for y'all because I know it's rough right now. And I know you going through your last. Some of y'all probably done exited out your test, but you transitioning out of that. And now you gain your reward for putting in that work all them years of being laughed at, forgotten, undermined, looked over, not supported. You know, God wasn't doing nothing but hiding you in plain sight. You did? God wasn't doing nothing but hiding you in plain sight. Because eventually them who last shall be first, and them who first shall be last. Prophecy still gotta be fulfilled. It ain't about y'all. It's about the Most High getting His glory. So when your family don't support you from now on, understand that that's a design, right? Jesus said, I didn't come to bring peace, but a sword. So I'm trying to see who believe in me. If you a believer, you on the right team. If you a believer, that means you taking everything on, head on. Family don't believe in you, but you still moving. No support, you still moving. No love, still getting it. No love, you still showing love. Some of y'all getting no love, but still showing love. I salute you. You're standing on 10 toes. Now we figured out what spiritual warfare all about. Without getting no war wounds down here while you're on this physical earth, you dig? When you don't get the war wounds from fighting in this spiritual warfare, that means you don't love others. You don't believe. You came here for yourself. And you damn sure wasn't on the battlefield because we don't see you. We don't see you. So disassociate yourself with family members if they're not believing. Some you're gonna have to disassociate yourself temporarily, and some God is gonna remove permanently. Whatever way, I don't know. But hopefully in a way where it's always reconciliation. I know a lot of y'all look for resolutions, but in situations we should be pushing for reconciliation. Because a resolution don't mean we made up. A resolution mean we just found a solution to that problem, but that don't mean I fuck with you after that. See the difference? So we look for reconciliation, meaning we gonna find a solution, and then we gonna love each other after this, bro, and forgive each other and move on to the next thing. Because if I hold something against you, I'm cursing myself, and you hold something against me, you cursing yourself. So ain't nobody winning if we walk away from this bitch without no type of reconciliation. We don't want just a solution. We want to reconcile so that the Most High can look upon both us and see that we obeying the laws of nature by making it right. It's power. When two or more gather, there's power in that, bro. So don't let nobody call you pussy because you trying to make a situation right. No, you trying to get right with God. You trying to make sure the Most High don't prolong the punishment no longer than what it need to. You trying to make sure when you do close your eyes and you cross back over into the astral plane and you go to the heavens, that the Most High say, job well done. That's what you hoping. That's what you should be praying for and you should be hoping. Praying that your children, find their purpose in life quicker than you did. I pray my daughter jump dead into her purpose. You feel what I'm saying? I be praying my daughter jump dead into it, like straight out high school, just go straight on into it. You did? I hope she don't go through I pray she don't go through the loops and as far as the low frequency shit like drugs, getting addicted to alcohol or gambling, shit like that. I teach her, deal with high vibrational things, man, and high vibrational people. When they believe in you, you dig, a person that believe in you, believe in themselves. When somebody poured into you, you saw the confidence in that person. You heard me? You saw the confidence in that person. That's what made you pour into them. That's what made you believe. You believe. I saw minister and I saw minister had a business and I know his real situation is difficult, but in order for God to be relevant in him, for the Most High to get his glory, you did minister got to make sure that business, you know, at least start. So the Most High could put some power by it to influence and impact whoever he choosing to use the minister for. You gotta be like a sacrificial lamb, bro. This ain't about your glory. If it were really up to us, we wouldn't be starting no businesses and doing none of that shit. Tell the truth. Y'all wouldn't be working out. You wouldn't be picking up no books to read. You wouldn't be doing none of that shit because you want to parlay and chill. You don't want fight war. But I got news for you. You heard me? It's wartime. The same shit you was doing last year, you won't be doing this year. The same things and people and places that you was going last year, it won't be happening this year because, like it said, the Most High said, "I didn't come to bring peace but a sword." So it's a division happening right now between the believer and the non-believer. So if you're a believer, you in good condition, even though around you look jugged up. But in reality, you in good condition because when the wave hit of what's about to happen, you will be protected from it. I can't say the same about your family members. You can't say the same. So you don't go into this looking at blood relatives as, oh, we family. We blood tie. Oh, that's cuz. Man, listen, bro. They got family members that will kill you, steal from you being that naive and more and pledging your allegiance to flesh rather than pledging your allegiance to the divine, to the spirit. Your duty is to you a spiritual being first. Before you was made into the flesh, before you was made into the flesh, you was made as a spiritual being first. So you gotta plug back into that big plug, which is the spirit, man. You gotta plug back into the Most High and let God activate what He gonna do with you. You feel what I'm saying? And after that, you're gonna see why it happened. You're gonna see why Unc didn't believe in you, why mama didn't support your business, why daddy never, supported you, why your brothers or why your sisters, y'all don't have a relationship as you're supposed to have, why family don't get together no more at the table and eat. You're going to understand in these times, the Most High sent these times for a reason to separate people who believe from the people who don't believe, because the people that do believe, you're going to get a reward. You're going to get blessed in front of the non-believer. So even in your family, you're going to see why now they are getting upset and jealous and envious of you in these moments, because God is doing something new in your life, bro. It's a brand new game. It's a brand new journey. I don't care what you was doing 33 years before. Right now, something new is about to happen. And all because you believe He is about to restore and make things new. But don't be surprised when you don't see certain family members around. It's meant to be that way because He's replacing them blood relatives with your spiritual relatives. You got blood DNA and you got spiritual DNA. Yes, some of you are blood related to some of these family members you got. Yeah, you blood related. But spiritually, you are related. Your original family is among you too. Your original family, the blood relatives are gifts to you, but your spiritual family is who your allegiance is supposed to be to. That's why when you see some people, you be like, man, it feel like I know you from somewhere, bro. Like I've been knowing you all my life. That's because you're old soul. You was already made in the heavens. God said, before I made you in the womb, I knew you. So that means you already had a relationship in the heavens with the Most High as a spirit, as a soul. Then He sent you to the flesh and combined your spirit with the flesh and made you a spiritual being. Spirit meaning you of the spirit, and being meaning that you're a human being. Flesh. What did He call demons? Evil spirits. Evil meaning it come from the devil and the fallen angels. You feel what I'm saying? And then spirit meaning of the body. Again, flesh. So y'all keep seeing this tussle. You feel what I'm saying? Spirit versus flesh. You feel me? She said, I thought you was rapping when I came in. Nah, this a podcast, you heard me? Nah, this a podcast. You did. I talk like that though. You did. I know I gotta deliver it like that, but nah, that's just my accent. You dig in my delivery. But all praise to the Most High. So that's the lesson for the day, bro. That was our topic for the day. This was episode 9. But blood do not make you family. You heard me? So get out of that mindset, bro. Don't be foolish. You feel what I'm saying? If it was meant for you for every family member to be locked in with each other, man, that would have been like that from the beginning of time, man. But it never was like that. You feel what I'm saying? It never was like that. We always wrestled with our spirit versus our flesh because our flesh is the lowest part of us. That's the lower version of yourself, the lowest thing to the ground. But the highest version of yourself is in spirit. So the highest thing that you connected to and the highest being that you connected to is God, the Most High. But when you lower your frequency, when you get to the lowest frequency, that's death. So the only being that could restore you from death is the Most High. So you might as well believe anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all don't be worrying about, bro, your people not supporting you, bro. I know it feel bad. Listen, the Most High not telling you not to process that. I know that hurt, bro. I know that feel fucked up for you to be excited. You know, you might have been down a long time. You did. You done found a new way, a new life. You did a new way of thinking. You did, and you feel good about yourself. But that's all that matter right there. Don't overthink it. Don't go to them crazy thoughts in your head. You know how we get. Why they ain't supporting me? Why they ain't buy my book? Why they ain't come to my event? Why they ain't come to my daughter's birthday? It be small things, it's petty things, bro. And some of these things, yeah, they doing it deliberately. The evil spirit is making them do it deliberately to knock you off your square. That's to knock you off of to distract you. That's all the more reason for you not to pay attention to that shit and to get strong. If you see you making them mad, bro, you should do it even more. Man, listen, if you know you the black sheep of the family, bro, and you've been at the bottom and the Most High done selected you to do something, and you know it's new because nobody in your family ever did it. So you got to treat this valuable, bro, and be fragile with it. But you can't be reckless. But soon as you start it, man, and they get pissed off by you doing it, do it more and more. Work on yourself more. The more you transform, and the more that is putting the mirror in front of them. The more you work on yourself, the more you believe and let the Most High use you up. It show people that you willing to go above and beyond to change your condition, to change your appearance, to change the atmosphere that you're around. Whatever it takes to change it from a low frequency to a high frequency, you allow the Most High to use you to do that. And you become damn near like an alchemist. So yeah, they supposed to be getting upset if they saw you come from nothing. You ain't had two nickels to rub together. If you fucking right, your family's supposed to be mad because they don't believe. You chose to believe in something. You chose to believe in yourself. You chose to believe in something different other than what everybody else was doing. God called you to something new to bring to the world to say, listen, this didn't come from nobody but the power of the Most High. This couldn't come from me. I don't know what I'm doing. You heard me? You got to realize every person that has become a master at their craft, or I don't give a fuck what they do, they skill, they craft, whatever sport they play, it had to come from a divine power. Something is giving them a spark to have a natural gift and a natural talent. And that's to make you say, man, this person don't even practice. How they able to play this music like that? How they able to run this fast? And they was just eating cheeseburgers the whole weekday. It's all meant to show the power and the glory of the Most High, to show you that He can do the impossible. You feel what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. So, man, we 8 minutes over, but it's all gravy, bro. I'm a man that believe in the power of prayer. I believe in the Most High and I believe in the Holy Scripture. So when I close my podcast, man, I like to make sure I pray and send y'all back to walk. You dig? With the right answer. You dig? And some encouragement and faith. But closing out, man, y'all go check out my book on Amazon right now, The Seven Principles. It's out right now. Let me get it for y'all so y'all can see it's out right now on Amazon, man. The Seven Principles of God to help find your purpose in life. If you somebody that's stuck in life and trying to find a sense of purpose, you're trying to find uh your aim, your objective, your whole point of living. What are you here to do specifically? You know, that's what I'm here to do. Bring you to awareness of that. When you find your purpose, everything else unlocks for you, and you won't be living in a spirit of confusion or a state of confusion. You feel what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. So with that being said, y'all bow y'all heads for prayer, and I'm gonna pray for y'all. We gonna get up out of here, bro. All praise to the Most High. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look upon you kindly and give you peace. And we say when we believe in your most holy name and in Jesus' name. Amen. All praise to the Most High. This 7th Street Prophet, the Demon Killer, the Soul Saver, saying, if you ain't with me, you're against me. 7 shots.